Hello guys, welcome to Amazon TV. I hope you are okay. Guys, you remember yesterday I posted a video of what is going on in Northwest between South African businessmen and the Ethiopian businessmen. South African businessmen are chasing Ethiopian businessmen in Northwest. Gobi. It's not a joke what is happening there, and you can see Uti all over the country. South Africans are tired. And I don't think anyone can blame them. It's too much. It's too much, guys. And after this clip of Northwest, I want you to see the number of South Africans who are suffering unemployed. No opportunities because all the opportunities are taken away by foreigners. No employment for South Africans. No opportunities for businesses, whether big or small business. Everything is taken away by people who are not even contributing in this country. They are not employing South Africans. They are not paying tax in this country. They are not even buying things from our own wholesalers. They are manufacturing everything by themselves. So what's the use of having them here? This government of ours, really, I don't even know, do they even care about the future of this country? Okay, let's watch these clips, guys.
Yeah, eye for an eye, bullet for a bullet. We want township economy back. And Araboli come around. Eye for an eye. Araboli come around. I need the rifle is you. Wait till I frustan. I need the rifle is you. Ridiamati. My committee said, eye for an eye. Eye for an eye. We are ready for this trade war. We are ready to die for our economy. We are fucking ready. Fuck all the Ethiopians. Fuck all the Ethiopians. Fuck you Ethiopians. We are ready for this war. Eye for an eye, bullet for a bullet. We are ready for the Ethiopians. We will die for the Ethiopians. We will die for our fucking economy. Fuck all the Ethiopians. Fuck all of you motherfuckers. Fuck all the Ethiopians. Fuck you motherfuckers.
These are mothers marching for their children who are unemployed, who are destroyed by the same people our government is defending. These mothers are complaining about the influx of foreigners. Their children are not employed. Their children are under the bridges. Imagine you work so hard to train your children at school. After that, they will graduate, come back from the university to sit at home because there's no employment in South Africa. Teachers, nurses, doctors, engineers in South Africa are foreign nationals. Domestic worker, gardener, everything from up to down, foreigners. Now mothers are tired because they see what even if we march from January to December, everything we've been saying to this government, it fell on deaf ears. The only time our government will be shaken is when the foreigners are having problems, is when South Africans are retaliating, like these guys in Northwest. You will see police attempting to arrest them because they are chasing away foreigners from Northwest, from their own communities, chasing away people who are there to destroy their province. But the government will send police to come and arrest them.
Aba warga stadium. Stadium, mana stadium? Ya. No. What's was berekele baba ni? What's was berekele baba ni? Motho a kele bona ka mrhlapeleng le kitsa maotlo wa re le a bereka. A bereki.
These guys on the last clip, they are speaking isiPedi, complaining about the huge number of South Africans who are unemployed. And we are expected to sit and keep quiet. And Amongst these people, there are lots of graduates, I'm sure of that. Even doctors are there, engineers are there. But we have engineers from outside the country. You cannot go to any hospital in South Africa without meeting a foreign doctor there. You cannot go to any school in South Africa without meeting a Zimbabwean teacher there. It's like that. But we have thousands and thousands of teachers who are unemployed in South Africa. We have doctors who are protesting each and every day in South Africa looking for jobs. After spending years studying, then they will come back and sit at home. Each time I see Ramaphosa congratulate matriculants, I become so angry because it's like he is mocking them. He knows very well that these kids, they've passed, they are going to universities, they will come back and sit at home because there's no job for them. But every year he's coming out to congratulate them. What for? It's a mockery. So guys, this is what is happening in Northwest. As I said yesterday, ukuthi kubi in Northwest, things are bad. And again, I'm still repeating, ukuthi if you are sitting there keeping quiet, you see these guys, these Ethiopians, as they are packing their things now, running away from Northwest, they are coming to your area. They are not going back to Ethiopia. We all know ukuthi they are not going back to Ethiopia. They will be moving around South Africa looking for a peaceful place for themselves. And if you are not doing anything for your own community, you are not doing anything for your township, you are not doing anything for your village, they are coming straight to your place to destroy. I've been saying this in almost all my videos. Ukuthi, stand up and defend yourself. Unless you are one of those people who are saying, no, these people did not do anything wrong. They are just here as a brother, as a sister. Okay, it's fine. You can welcome them. You can stay with them in your own community. But be very careful. Don't say we did not work.